Toxic people don't disappear when you confront them. They disappear when you no longer respond the way they expect. Your silence is not weakness, it is a language toxic people never learned to read. When you stop feeding their drama, their existence in your life begins to fade. You don't remove toxic people by force. You remove them by becoming unreachable. Freedom begins the moment you stop explaining yourself to those committed to misunderstanding you. Silence is the most elegant way to make someone irrelevant. Way 1. You observe everything, react to nothing. Toxic people panic when their favorite trigger stops working. Nothing scares them more than a calm person they cannot shake. Your silence forces them to confront their own guilt, and they hate that mirror. When you stay unreadable, they lose the script they rehearsed for you. Your calmness is the storm they never prepared for. Way 2. You don't argue, you withdraw your energy. Arguing with a toxic person is just giving them oxygen. Detachment is louder than any comeback. You win the moment you refuse to be emotionally available to chaos. Silence ends battles that explanations only extend. You don't beat them with words, you beat them by removing your energy. Way 3. You choose distance over drama. Distance is the boundary toxic people can't climb. When you stop showing up, their power dissolves. Chaos loses interest when you no longer participate. The less access you give, the less control they have. A peaceful life begins where you stop entertaining emotional noise. Way 4. You stay kind, but never accessible. Kindness under control is psychological strength. Your calm exposes their instability without you saying a single word. Staying composed where they expect chaos confuses their manipulation. When you stay kind and distant, they realize their games have no effect. Way 5. You let karma speak for you. Karma doesn't miss, it simply takes its time. Revenge is loud, healing is silent. Toxic people eventually trip over the traps they set for others. You don't need to punish people, life does it more accurately. Way 6. You value peace more than people-pleasing. Control ends when approval is no longer your currency. The moment you choose peace, their power evaporates. People-pleasing is a silent contract with disrespect. Toxic people hate when you stop chasing their validation. Your peace becomes their biggest loss. Way 7. You let them wonder what changed. Mystery is the silence that destroys manipulation. When you stop explaining, they start fearing. Your unpredictability becomes their biggest insecurity. Disappearing quietly is more powerful than leaving loudly. Toxic people don't fear being exposed, they fear being ignored. If silence is your armor and peace is your priority, subscribe to Mindful Ways. Your healing already started.